stranger. You've just broken the access code to this game. A game in which your destiny depends upon your own decisions, and where the ultimate weapon is your mind.
We'll be right back.
Check the stream.
What, where?
Check the stream before you wreck the stream.
There we go. And we're live.
Oh, dude, your count-ins are trash every single time.
It's all right. Nobody heard it.
It's a trademark.
Oh, did I forget? Hold on.
God damn.
Danny Vamp.
Huh?
Vamp.
What does that mean?
I'm vamping as fast as I can.
Talk about today's sponsor, Modelo. This one's empty.
Better than less Dello.
The
That's a good
official tagline.
I don't know their tagline actually. Yeah.
Modelo, it'll get you drunk.
Yeah.
You'll be. No, I can't say that.
You can say whatever you want. Well,
Except for that.
On YouTube, but not on Twitch. Twitch is a bit different.
You can do a decent amount on Twitch.
You'll be fucking fat bitches in no time.
You can say those words on Twitch.
Is there still a nipple rule? Is it one nipple, no nipple?
It's half a nip.
I don't think
Just-
nipples are allowed.
Just an areola sunrise is
I
allowed?
think you gotta be.
My favorite cocktail.
No sunrise.
I had something for this. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Holding.
Did I not have it? Wait for it. You know,
Squeak, we still have to record Areola Sunrise.
And Trailer Park Mammogram.
Yeah. That's an A-B side vinyl hit.
Yeah, it is. That is an LP.
What? I have a country singer persona character.
and it is
James Truck.
James Truck.
James
Hey,
Truck.
James Truck and Danny V, the duo.
Last name Truck. Just right on the nose.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's no confusion.
You know?
And you, oh, wait, what is it? James Truck and I'll be John Deere.
You drive a deer?
Spelled D-E-A-R.
Fuck.
That's funny.
We have to do
Jawn too.
that now. John.
Oh, God. Anyway.
My face
Anyways.
hurts. We just got
John.
started.
God, I'm just gonna rip a name.
How about
We're
John?
dead. We're dead. We're fucking dead.
Oh, it's so hot in here and I'm so cold.
But it's working.
Modelo.
Alright, is this slam poetry?
Oh, you know when you just make a name up and you know you guys are gonna want to talk to him way too much.
Is it John Deere?
No.
I don't want him then.
It's Husqvarna.
Great.
Deer.
His name
Husqvarna
is-
deer.
His name is Crafts. Man.
All right.
You can tell it's been a couple of weeks.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. I need you guys to get it together.
We're here
will-
together.
We're about to experience a thrill ride of storytelling.
Let's go.
A roller coaster with no tracks. A truck going downhill with only like a little brakes.
I can't. Are we in? No.
Everyone roll initiative. You're in a semi truck rolling down a hill.
That would be a way to start a session, honestly.
We left successfully restoring the mind to a safe, functional version of itself, settling the spirits and rooting out. Hi, Bobo.
You're rooting out the
Well-
Bobo.
Rooting out Why are you wet? Rooting out the kobolds that were upsetting the spirits. Man, Bow Wow really kicked me off that. After surfacing, you heard the city was on lockdown. A murder in the square. 150 civilians killed by the military of Relendor. Not the wrong country this time. Relendor. After people say a spell flew from a crowd and hit one of the soldiers, kicking off. Dump the cat. Kicking off riot, killing many innocents. You then snuck into Wharf 1, Slip 1, and entered Planks, where you learned some interesting information and murdered. Did you murder him? You'd murdered him.
It was an accident.
We bet on it.
Not on Soros. You
Oh.
murdered
Yeah.
The guy that
Garen
was in his own chair.
Karen Holsteyer's basically secretary /
Lawrence.
first mate Lawrence. Yeah. And then
Allegedly.
finally made the trip up to the climb and spoke to Miss Augustia in the Goose Down Inn, referred to frequently as like your character's name. Honor's character's Barb.
Siddle's mom.
Siddle's
Siddle.
mom.
Ouch.
Yeah. Where she told you a party is happening, and you guys don't have this in your notes because you're terrible note takers, but an excavation day celebration.
Called what?
Excavation day.
E-Day for sure.
To the
E-Day.
point.
E-Day.
It's E-Trade America. We will pick back up as you're leaving on the road to Whistle, where she told you a classic heist movie setup. You guys could probably get in as caterers, given the help of old Miss Plotty Hooks at Whistle. And that's where we begin walking down the roads of the climb on your way to Whistle.
What
In
the
a
hell is a
truck with no
caterer?
brakes.
Does anyone know what a caterer is and what they do?
Yeah, they're like servers. Like
Alright,
at a
well, that's-
restaurant.
That can't be too bad.
No.
Does anyone have
It's
any?
not for a lavish party like this. It's mostly just walking around.
Holding drinks, holding snacks.
Oh, easy.
Just don't eat them.
Siddle, you can.
What?
I just know you have an affinity for putting bread and other food and snacks in sort of your pants. So is that gonna be a problem?
No.
Well, I would assume they're going to give us,
Unless it's tasty,
uniforms.
I want it myself for later. Oh.
Okay, well, once we're in as caterers, then what?
We can find Lady Alara. I think she's probably our biggest ally in that room.
Yes, that is a good idea. Touch base with her. Make next plan.
But maybe not go as a group to her. Whoever sees her first. Maybe kind of spill the beans on what we've seen and heard about Garen and the others. Admiral Iron Fist and stuff like that. I think having her know secretly is probably our best bet.
What's our plan when shit goes sideways?
Fight your way out. Hide again. We're already wanted men. Well, at least us three are.
You also guys, you're not wanted by like the government. You're just had a hit put on you.
Yeah.
I bet the guy who put the hit on us is probably going to be at this party.
Yeah, isn't he there?
He is gonna be at that party.
He's confirmed gonna be there.
RSVP'd.
He's having the chicken.
I think just get out. Meet back here, maybe.
So,
Right.
oh, if things go wrong.
Yeah. Sometimes in my circles I've run through, we have some signals. Maybe we should establish like a get the fuck out signal.
Maybe create distraction. A reason to get
How are-
everyone out of building. Like,
How are we gonna know it's a distraction? We're just gonna.
Well, I'd say like a fire's a pretty good distraction.
All right, fire.
Perhaps a noxious gas cloud or a wild wombat, a loose wild wombat. I don't know.
One of the friendliest creatures on the planet.
A loose wild wombat and a capybara.
Pure destruction.
Everyone screams as the capybara crosses the field.
All right, well, wild wombat. I mean, if anyone sees one of those, well, I guess we'll hold on to that. We'll use that as a signal.
I don't have wombat to send in case things go. Dr. Phil, do you have wombat?
I've seen one.
How do you make signal if you don't have wombat?
Wombat! I don't know. He's like yelling fire in a crowded theater or something. I don't know. You just.
Oh, I thought you would release actual wombat.
We
do
can
I-
just yell
do I-
wombat.
Do I look like a
Just
guy?
yell
Okay,
Wombat.
that carries
You know,
a
that's not a-
wombat around.
That's not a bad.
You look like you maybe have a concentrated vial of what
I
used
could
to
probably
be
send you
wombat.
guys messages too. I think it will be fine.
All right, well, we have wombat in the back pocket if we need it.
Yeah, back pocket.
Or maybe, yeah,
Good.
wombat.
I think we should get our looks right first.
Well, I think
Sorry,
we should
Sid Hill,
probably get the catering job before. We move forward with all this.
That is.
Oh, that's
You want to apply and wait for our application? Just go and hey, look, we need to get into that party. Can you make us look like caterers?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
I was expecting like a boomer. You gotta start shaking hands to get jobs. You can't just apply.
Just bring your resume in.
We. Stakeout party. See which entrance caterers are going in.
I
think
thought
once
we
Yeah,
were.
when is this
Once
party?
we're hired on as caterers, I think we can just.
Is it
we
the
can
next
just walk
day
in.
or is it today? I forget.
Oh yes, what time is it? We're gonna say it's today and it's mid-morning
Great.
right now.
Perfect.
It's this
We can hit up
evening.
brunch over at Whistle. We've already had it once.
We could.
I could go back.
All right. Well, I guess we'll try to figure out who do we have to meet over at Whistle. Big Hooker or something. P Hook. Plot hooks.
Well, yeah, I think that was her name, his name.
Plops.
I'm not trying to assume.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to take point on getting us jobs?
I can ask.
Probably
I
not
don't-
me.
Yeah, I'm not great at this either.
I don't mind asking.
All right. Well, let's do it then.
We'll head to the Whistle.
All right, so you
Oh,
guys
this is bad.
know where you're going. You've been here. You find it. It's moderately sized, not extremely fancy, but put together enough place. You enter inside. It is, unfortunately, from me, brunch time again. So you see the brunch crowd coming. You guys enter in. It's pretty packed. You see the two queens working the room. And,
Man, music for the brunch crowd.
God, I'm not in Dalespire.
It's pretty ridiculous. I think it sounds like we're walking into a
Wait.
lair.
You
Right,
are. They referred to as drag den.
Yeah, this
And
is more
the
appropriate.
tall glamazon known as Plotty Hooks comes over. Hey boys, nice to see you again. Back for brunch?
You know it, baby.
Yeah, and possible requests.
Well, that corner booth's open. Have a seat, I'll be right with you.
Pick the corner booth. Okay, Sido, just a question.
Ja.
Are you okay with not having your special makeup for this job?
I can put makeup on top of my makeup.
Now, hear me out here, Elias. What if we're the catering crew that has entertainment? You can juggle or something, right? What'd you say you did at that circus again?
Mainly control animals, set up tents, like maintenance work. But I learned some trick here and there.
Yeah, I think he was a mop jockey.
I pulled some tricks.
Oh, he was a prostitute.
Yeah, that's what I said. A mop jockey.
So you just set up the tents and stuff?
Mostly, but I learned things from my clown friends. I can entertain.
It sounds like such a good
All right.
burn. That circus whore and his clown friend.
That's my arc.
Well, I'm kind of leaning back with Elias now. Maybe we take the makeup off for the catering gig, unless you can full blown juggler. I don't know, do some sort of parlor trick.
Full blown.
I know left. I think it'd be easier to pass off as caterer. Maybe security. I don't think they probably have famous entertainers. They not need clown.
What are you gonna do? Protect the food? You're gonna bounce for the food?
Don't know. You know, I'll tell them I'm there to watch out for wombats. We've had a wombat problem.
He's gonna
You know
carry in a
what?
big heavy cake or something.
Both of those actually sound like shit. But I'm into it. I'm into it.
I don't know. I think we
Tell us how you really feel.
I think we can all get job as caterer. It should not be a problem.
I'm not worried about getting a job as a caterer. I interview very well.
I don't.
Well,
Madame Auguste's plans, they are well thought out. If she wants us to be caterers, I think we should be caterers. That is best bet. So let's get job.
fair enough.
Zuh.
Sorry, that music's better. So after you guys are chatting, Plotty comes back over with a round of ales for the table.
Mm-hmm.
Well, boys, what can I do you for?
Y'all got biscuits and gravy?
Huh?
Can I just get a mug of gravy?
Yeah. Why not?
Thank you.
I'll take the biscuits.
How
Would you like
is-
gravy?
No, thank you, ma'am.
How is breakfast
all right.
sausage?
You had it last time. Did you like it or did you not?
I forget. I was intimidated.
I'll get you some. I think you ate it. Who's on the end of the booth? This is like a circle corner booth. Is kind of the way I'm picturing it.
I'm
Yeah.
probably on the end. One of the ends.
Lottie scoots in right next to you after you order a tall steamer and mug of gravy.
Ah.
Oh. Hello.
Now, you boys are talking about something extra. What's that about?
We're looking to get in your catering position over for the party today.
The Excavation Day Feast?
Yeah.
The famous holiday?
Yeah.
Celebrated across town. Well, it just so happens I'm looking for a couple of strapping young men to help me out.
You got
I hope
room
we're
enough
handsome enough.
for 6 of us? All 6
Yeah.
of us? Okay.
It's a big party. It's at the governor's estate.
Yeah, don't forget, our friend, not with us, but he needs this job too.
He'll probably come in halfway through at some point randomly to show up at a perfect time.
His move. Well, I need caterers and entertainers and service people. Carry trays around. It's a fancy place. A dining hall, gallery. Need food runners from the kitchens. Entertainment in the garden.
I think I'd be best suited as a cook. You know, preparing, cooking, heating, cooling.
The mug of gravy shows up. Do you need a straw for that? Or are you just gonna...
Nope.
He's got gravy mustache.
just this white fucking.
I reach over and take the biscuits that came with it.
It's garnished on his cup.
Like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Biscuit on the rim.
Just the straw.
Margarita style.
It's stacked fucking high as shit, dude. It's way unwieldy.
It's got crumbs on the rim too.
Yeah.
Hash brown crust.
Yeah, it's
It's
Biscuit crumbs, dude.
He's licking the rim first and then
Oh god, this fucking
Strong, just the way I like it.
It's got vodka gravy.
Oh god.
It's disgusting.
Well, I don't mind being entertainment.
Now, boys, she kind of leans in. I've heard you're gonna be there for a little something more.
I kind of just nod.
If you're trying to brush elbows with important people, I'd recommend either making waves with the entertainment portion of the night or being a tray runner, carrying, finger foods, little triangle sandwiches, olives and cheese on little toothpicks, rich people food.
I can run pretty good.
Well, you won't be running,
I'm quick.
All right, perfect.
He does interview pretty well. He was right.
I could also help with the entertainment if it's not a problem.
Well, there's lots of entertainment. He's got,
How much
of course,
entertainment
singers,
you
but
need?
feats of acrobatics.
What about
He has a prized
fortune
black
telling?
bear named Bonobo.
Now what?
He's a dancing bear.
I just slowly turn to Siddle like, are you fucking kidding me?
I think I handle the bear. I can do.
Do you know this guy, the
I
dancing
can
bear?
do bear.
You're gonna be.
I
a bear.
imagine if he's in. Well, is the bear a history check?
Guys,
if I may, I don't know.
I'm picturing sad Russian bear with a little hat in a
Yeah.
cage,
Is it like a famous bear and like?
No,
Circus
dude, it's
world.
his personal bear. He's
Oh,
just got a prisoner black bear.
Can he roll a history check to see if he knows the bear?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
roll
like,
it. No, you know
yeah,
what? Roll it.
That's
yeah.
that's what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think I know this bear.
You might know the circus.
You might know his brother.
Well, I don't know. Do I know how to handle black bears?
Roll the fucking check. Is what you
I
need
did.
to do.
A 12. I rolled 12. Level 2. Level
You
2.
don't know the black bear Bonobo.
Damn.
I was hoping for the nat 20.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as much as everyone really wanted it, no. Yeah, but bears are part of the circus. You guys definitely had a bear, probably, or a different animal of performance.
I don't
Elephants
know this bear, but I know bears.
But I know bear.
Did you say that bear is held there against his will?
12 history check. Yeah, they definitely are all held against their will.
To be honest, I hate to say this, most animals in circus are there against their will.
Damn.
I'm gonna lean
Except
into
the
the
elephants.
group.
The elephants love that shit. The kids toss the peanuts and they eat them, and it's all. Elephants are treated well in circus.
Somebody's gonna speak with animals, and like some bear is gonna be like, I've always wanted to be a circus bear.
What are you doing? That's my main income. 2 salmons a week. That's crazy.
You try getting that outside of here. Good luck.
Got benefits. Come on. PTO's great.
He's from Boston.
I'm a bear.
Guys, real quick, in all seriousness, bears are just big wombats. Okay, I think we've got us our distraction. I think, yeah.
All right, cut him off the gravy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No.
Too much of it is gone.
Well, I'm happy to put you boys in.
I'd be
I
happy
do
to be
think
put
there's a
in.
question about fortune telling, and some definitely will be into that.
I can fake it.
I don't think you were asking, dear. She kind of pats your arm.
So you said, what were the positions you needed? You needed a runner.
Well, you can deliver food and make your way about the estate with more freedom, or you can make more of a scene, potentially get private moments. Entertainment can make an impression. Perhaps get invited to the dinner table.
I'm gonna
And the
reiterate.
servants running food can potentially freely move around and catch somebody in a hallway for a quick conversation, or she kind of leans over to you, Dr. Phil, and nudges you a quick tumble in the broom closet.
Well,
Just pick up the gravy and.
Miss Hooks, me and them two, we kind of have eyes on someone that's gonna be, well, their eyes are on us.
Oh, Mr. Holstein. Yes, I've heard word of that as well.
Is there any way, I did not do well last time, but if you can help me out, making me look more this side than this side?
Honey, you've come to the right place to put a face on.
That's good news.
that's great news.
I'm gonna write this down.
So,
Do you have any attire that we could all use? Maybe like matching outfits.
Yes, I will have servants' clothes. Everyone's dressed the same. It's a fancy party.
do entertainers dress same as server?
Are you asking me if you can wear your clown makeup?
For entertainer, I don't know.
I think if you're gonna be
what would you think?
dancing with a bear, the clown makeup is fine, I'll call it.
You want to touch it up? It's been a few days. It probably needs touch up.
Cito, I think
The
that's
real
kind of
Dark
insulting.
Knight sweated away Joker makeup. You gotta get the waterproof stuff, honey.
It's been a while. I've had difficulty finding good makeup shop since I moved here.
I know a guy. I'm serious. His name is Avon. He's here in town.
Avon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's this?
all right. Well,
He makes paints, pigments, you know, I'm sure he could cook you up something real nice that ain't gonna come off. He also does tattoos. He could tattoo it on.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, it's an option. I wouldn't
What
go to
time is
his
this,
competitor though, L'Oreal. He's a jackass. Anyway, go ahead.
what time is this this Admiral's feast, Plotty?
Well, it's a cocktail party followed with a dinner, so it won't start till the sun begins to set, but the catering will get there a bit early and set up.
All right. Well, I mean, I think we're in. We'll take the job.
Is there
Yeah.
any way that I can just stay in the kitchen? I feel like if I go out amongst all these people, covers will be blown. The bear might attack. I don't know. I'm just worried that I'm gonna screw the party up. Something fierce.
I think maybe the kitchen isn't your strong suit, but perhaps
I could hand out mints in the water closet.
there you go. That's fine, perhaps.
I think that's a great idea. You can help me with running food, maybe, and then you could also, hand out a hand towel. And
Yeah, so you can do the folded towels.
All right, I think I can handle that.
Frantically writing bathroom attendant. Well, if you boys want to go to the back, we can touch you up.
I would love to be touched up.
All right. And Mr. August, I believe it was.
That's me.
Are you wanting any different clothes or costume for fortune telling?
Um,
Handle it yourself.
Well, I can change my face a bit, but as far as an outfit, maybe something a little more grandeur.
I think I've got just the thing.
definitely a big hat.
All right, she
I'm
kind
picturing
of
the,
gets
like,
you
you guys
up.
know the, like, thing you put a quarter in? Let me find it.
The like fortune machine
Yeah.
from that Tom Hanks movie.
The Zoltar.
Oh, God.
Yep. No, that's Zoltan.
Oh, what's? Oh yeah. Okay.
No,
There's a Tom
Zoltar.
Hanks movie with that, right?
Yeah, big.
Big? That's yeah.
The fortune
So she
teller
kind
thing?
of takes you backstage where there's lots of mirrors, and you guys see queens half dressed, putting makeup on in various states of costume. Ladies, these 6 need a makeover. And they all kind of get up from their chairs, and like you're sitting around, everybody's getting their own little like booth situation. And you guys describe what you're wanting to look like.
A normal person.
I'm just trying to be brown fully
All right.
instead of.
Hashtag dreams, man. Hashtag I just want to be proud fully.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Why? What's wrong with brown? Squeak.
Whoa, you don't like it?
Guys, we're
No,
live.
it
We're
was-
live.
It was the way he said it. It was the delivery. It was great.
I want
Just really want to work
something
for UPS.
long
What
and
can Brown do for
flowy,
you?
Okay.
Modelo.
where I can still wear my leathers underneath in case anything goes down.
Yeah. So like they give you a really drapey, purple kind of satin, kind of like a gown, but it's tailored in on the sleeves where they have like tight at the armpit and then it droops long into like very flowy sleeves, and it's got gold embroidery on it.
Yeah.
And would you like a hat?
Yes.
She
Let's
pulls out.
do. Oh yeah,
pulls
yeah.
out. She pulls out fucking. Oh no, what's her name? Who's the witch lady from Emperor's New Groove?
Oh,
Something that
She pulls out like a wrap hat that's like that tall with a big single feather.
Gizmo.
Yeah. She gives you a big Isma hat.
All right, I guess.
You look just the part, and she kind of just. She's giving you some like Egyptian like wings, eyeliner makeup, you know, making you look very mysterious and
It's just a clash of different,
Yeah,
mystic like cultures.
dude, it's drag. You guys are getting put in drag. Like none of it's
Oh, yeah.
subtle.
I think I would also like some sort of head wrap to hide my horn.
In which are you being a server?
Yeah, but well, I would like to be entertainment. I've been practicing with
It's your choice.
my cards, so I think I can
I
do
think cards go well with fortune telling.
more like card tricks.
Oh, not tarot or whatever.
No,
Well, hell, mix them up.
more
Fortune
sleight of
telling.
hand stuff.
She pulls out a black and white checkerboard, like tux.
Oh,
Very Vegas stage magician.
okay.
And it's kind of like sequency on the jacket.
Good.
And we have some top hats.
You know when it's really good and you're like,
I could take that.
All right. You don that. She hides your face perfectly. Totally can't tell. She matches the texture of your skin, your natural skin, across onto the kind of corrupted half.
Mm-hmm. Do you have gloves? As one hand's like more clawy than the other.
I think we do. And she gives you some nice white, like Mario gloves. With the
Hell yeah.
finger seam on top, you know?
I look like Hamburger Helper.
Yeah.
You got hamburger gloves on.
Little Mickey Mouse ass.
There's only 4 fingers.
What the fuck?
And Cedal, you get the best clown makeup you've ever gotten.
Yeah, what does it look like? I was thinking something like black
He's
and
gonna.
white. Like
Do you want to be a
Pavarotti.
happy clown or are you a sad clown? Surprised?
Your guess? You know these.
I'm sorry, dear.
partygoers?
Do you think what I do is clown makeup? You're gonna dance with a bear. I feel like that's surprising, or
Okay.
at least
yeah.
happy.
Surprise.
We'll do half surprised, half happy.
Okay.
Just the biggest, tallest eyebrows up here.
Nice.
You get clown shoes, nice pants, like the clown stripy pants,
Okay.
stretchy overalls.
Oh damn. That's not a liability when dancing with the bear. All right.
And just you, Doctor, I believe. Sorry, unfortunately, the bathroom attendants all must wear the same thing.
Yeah, you know, Incognito is my middle name, so I would like.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe, Doc, if you're gonna be in the bathroom, maybe we go kind of similar, like a front of house sort of thing.
If you guys are doing service, there is a uniform.
Yeah, can you make me look rugged but also clean?
I'm gonna
And then
give you
also
the
maybe like
uniform.
all black. Oh, that works. Is it black? Because
It's a classic
Does that-
tux with white
Oh.
tying tails.
well, that sounds pretty fancy.
And I'll be wearing the same thing.
Yes. She hands you a thing of like citrus oil and lavender oil. This is for covering the smell. Should anyone need it for the bathroom?
Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine.
And you guys are in like classic, like very nice service clothes. Put together,
This banquet.
very Downton Abbey like footman vibe. You know?
God, I don't think Doc and Vic have gone on a twofer mission yet.
Look,
This is a bad combo.
it's gonna be.
It is.
It's gonna be different.
Maybe lay one out for Artie too.
Let's stop worrying about him in character because that's gonna be difficult.
Whoa. He's disappeared.
Who said that?
All of your characters look at you.
They all. This is the fifth wall, I think.
They all turned stone faced and looked at you. All say the same thing at the same time.
It'll be fine when it's fine.
Now, my question is, do you have
We're out of gravy.
some... No, I can make my own at this point. Hey, I've tasted it. I know the recipe, okay? If I need more, I can cook it.
Is that a feed? That should be... that should be a fucking feed.
Just the thing from Plankton's.
Yeah, dude. That needs to be a feed.
You have some
50% gray, 50% V.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. I need bag your pants. I need to sneak this in, and I'll just pull out my my base blaster. This here's my base blaster. I don't go anywhere without it. Might need it for the job. Is there any way you can like sew it into the inseams, or maybe?
He does bring up a good point. What about our weapons?
Can you fill it with cleaning solution and just say it's for cleaning?
God damn it, Plotty, that's a fantastic idea. Yes, I can.
There you go. Your weapons can be hidden in the setup for those of you entertaining. They can be hidden nearby in the props or the sets if you're doing fortune telling in a tent.
Wait, he gets his
Other
own
than that,
tent?
if your service, we're putting together an entertainment event.
Well, I figured we'd all be inside some big like castle or showroom or perhaps a warehouse.
You thought this was...
I don't know what
warehouse
this
rave.
is. I've never been to anything like this. I don't know. What...
You thought the governor's mansion on our holiest holiday, Excavators Day, was a drugged out warehouse rave.
Calm down, okay? I don't know. I'm learning.
That's the after party.
Ooh.
We can figure it out, but those in the service, it'll be difficult to travel with weapons. Many noblemen wear ceremonial daggers or swords, but service people have a more difficult time.
Well, it's cleaning supplies, right? You said that I think that'll work. We can get away with that.
I think for the man in the bathroom, having a way to hose down things is not the most suspicious.
All right. I like where
one
your
of
head's
you
at.
would want to try and pose as a nobleman. Once you're inside, that is a potential way, but obviously comes with risks. It's a large party.
You have a guest list.
Great question.
No.
You don't.
It was kind of a wide invitation. There's the dinner later on, which is more intimate, but the general celebration on the grounds of the estate is kind of an open house to those in higher circles.
See. Do you know who might have one? It'll probably be inside, I'm guessing.
Are you asking who, if a person is going to be there? I know of several who will be there.
Or a representative of a place.
What place?
Uh,
What are you asking?
is someone from Servinian Co. gonna be there?
Not from Savinian Co. Although that's an interesting ask. They're based mostly out of Port Mariner.
Yeah, but they
This
do.
is locals mostly.
Oh, good to know.
Not entirely, but many of who will be here are noble. Locally.
Okay, then just to be safe, I'll stick with them.
Of course. Any other questions, or your makeup and outfits are looking wonderful?
Yes, thank you very much for the help, everyone.
Yeah. What time does this catering thing start?
And you asked to look really rugged, and they made you look not
Also
rugged.
clean though.
You look very clean cut, smooth skin, kind of baby faced. They gave you a little blush. You look dewy.
Like
Hell yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle.
No,
What they do with my mullet?
your mullet is
Combed over now.
It's in a pony mullet.
it's in a top
Mullet.
knot, a very respectable top knot.
Oh, I
That's
wanted
fair.
him to have like a Paul Revere little pony.
They put a
He's
raccoon
cornrows
hat on
now.
you. They did cornrows in 20 minutes. Just like
They're
The
efficient.
fastest cornrows
the
ever.
fastest cornrows of anyone's life.
All right.
Well, if that's all,
that's it.
Let's cater.
let's time jump. And she claps.
Counterspell.
Montage scene. Getting ready montage.
So you guys spend the rest of the day there. You get introduced to the rest of the staff, the cooks, the other servers, some of the other entertainment. There is a very boisterous kind of young man, conventionally kind of attractive, potentially described similarly to Augustus, nondescript, good-looking kind of vibe. And he is wearing very flamboyant clothes as well. He's one of the entertainers who does kind of like trapeze style things where they're setting up ropes and trapeze for him to do acrobatics. Many different servers kind of coming in. The other bathroom attendant, a female orc, also in the same kind of clothes. They give you a cleaning gun?
I brought it from home. I call it my sud secretor.
Nice. I usually just get in there with my hands.
Not.
I found scrubbing works the best. Those
You see these
stubborn
arms?
stains.
Look at my arm compared to your arm. There's
I
no grease in these elbows.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Well, that's why I have the skeet shooter.
Well, I don't know if you've done one of these before, but these nobles fucking pack it in, and then some of them, at least the ladies, go throw it up in the bathrooms, and you're looking at who cleans that up. The splashback from these little skinny noble women puking into toilets is disgusting.
How do they keep their hair out of the toilets? Is my question.
What the fuck?
They ask for help powdering their nose. Next thing you know, they're knuckle deep in their own throat, leaning over the toilet.
Jesus Christ.
Asking
Well-
me if their rings are clean enough. They have anything in their teeth. They tip well though, so I can hold a pony. I can hold hair back.
Do the men tip as equally well, or do you know?
I've never been in the men's bathroom. For
Me
obvious
neither.
reasons. And she points to it.
Well, maybe we
She's
should
like
change
6'7", full orc, just like the biggest, muscliest lady. But these rich people, they tip for anything, so maybe. Did she give you the oils?
Yeah, I got a couple here.
Sometimes you put it in there, like, behind the ear and stuff, and tell them it's good for getting the ladies, or make up some shit. They'll believe anything.
I'm good at that.
These rich guys are surrounded by yes men anyway, so I tell every lady that throws up that she's the most beautiful lady here. They're all hot until they eat the spicy apps and blow up the bathroom. Anyways, I'll see you.
I'm gonna. After she says that, I'm just gonna take some of the oil and put it on my mustache.
Oh, God.
she wants. The
All
rest
right,
of you
fellas.
guys
I do.
get
Go hang out in the shitter for the next 6
anointed
hours.
with your crew, and as you guys move with this large crowd, multiple wagons,
Oh,
the gates of the estate open, and it is very large, 3-story kind of like pillars, fountain in front. On the left, there's like the waist-high kind of like mazy garden situation for like the noble people to meander on their way through and mention, the weather and for private talks. Then there's a more open field with tents getting set up and an open area in the middle where the poles of the trapeze are being hammered in. That side of the yard has a big open field with tall hedges surrounding it. The hedges lead to the back into a kind of a taller, more private garden where the hedges are too high to see over, and there's lots of little nooks to find a bird bath or like a trellis with flowers on it hidden away where others can't see you. These are to find private kind of moments in these big events. And then as you see the house, it's expansive, it's large. Those of you in the service team, I don't know how else we want to set this up. Service team, you guys get to the kitchen, big industrial kitchen kind of situation. Lots of fires, hanging pots over different things, spits roasting goats and pigs, and a very proper stereotypical Frenchman is in charge of front of house service. Not French, obviously. He's Florentini.
Jean Truck.
His name is not Jean Truck. But it is
It's
Guillaume.
Jean-Luc pickup.
It is Guillaume.
Hey, Gume?
Everyone, the service will begin in about 2 hours. We need runners always rotating around the gardens, the gallery, the library, and we must be in sync for the dinner service. These nobles like to eat and drink the entire time, finger foods, entrees. If you see a noble with a drink that is low, bring them a new one. Collect their old cup. You know how it's done. Be quiet, be there and unseen. Nobody wants a servant interrupting a private conversation or being noticed in general. Does everyone understand? All right.
Aye, aye. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Thank you. And there's an even more French chef yelling, and I'm not going to do that, but let's all think about what that would be like. And he's yelling about some fucking moose foam confit.
The cow is still mooing.
He called it gastronomy.
Yes, god damn it.
And our entertainers. August brought to a tent, given your own small tent in the main yard outside of the tall kind of hedgerow situation in the flatter area. Your weapons are stashed onto the bottom of the table. What kind of setup do you want? What's the vibe of your fortune-telling tent?
I'm thinking very much like almost 1920s like spiritualist seance. Like
Now,
Harry
is this
Houdini.
like, okay, so crystal ball for sure,
Yes.
but like not pentagrams? No, like
No.
witchcrafty
cards.
symbolization?
Yes, I do have my deck of tarot cards with me.
Okay. Purple is a driving color because it matches your outfit here. Is this a dimly lit, dark
Very
tent?
much so. Yeah, black
Okay.
candles. Like
Sure, yeah.
yeah,
Fantastic.
I'm excited about this.
Uh,
I am gonna change my face so I don't look like August.
sure. Can you give a
I'm-
3-bullet point description?
Just averagely handsome.
Sure, yeah. Nondescript.
No. I think I want it to be almost like
1920s ish.
yes,
He's
but,
got the metal blinds on the fucking tent. It's very
I'm thinking
cool.
like a big mustache. I'm thinking gaunt features, like
Oh,
a
a
little sunken in.
corpse bride-ish. Almost look like I came out of a black and white movie where like my skin and features are a little
Cool.
bit.
Where they like do the
dim.
weird makeup so it reads on black and white film better.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Very cool.
And then I'm gonna make a sign that says the resplendent Prospero, and I'm gonna put that out in front.
I like that.
Wonderful.
It's got branding.
Elias, in this preparation time, the entertainers are asked what they need. What is going to be involved in your entertainment?
Sure. I think it's gonna be just very David Blaney, so very like much up close sleight of hand stuff.
You guys are
Trapped in
gonna
an ice
see him.
box.
You guys are gonna see him
Yeah.
like foot rise thing.
But more card tricks, and I'm not gonna like be in an
Free
ice
magic,
block
David
for 17 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna hold my breath.
all I'll
He's
really
just
need,
pulling razor blades out of his arm at like a fancy party.
yeah, all I really need is like a dealer's table, kind of like a half moon type of table where they can
Yeah.
sit at, and yeah, kind of just like that, and then maybe just a box of random shit
Are you
that I
gonna
can
do
use
like
for magic.
normal cards as well? You can. You're allowed to do like a normal card table, like a blackjack table. That
Yeah, I can totally do some gambling stuff. Yeah.
Sure. All right, Cecil. What do you need?
I need a bear.
What do
Two
we need
tricycles?
for this situation? I'm gonna refer to it as
Yeah, if I walk over
this
to
entertainment situation.
the area with somebody was setting up a trapeze area, you said,
Yeah.
right?
Nearby that, along the tall hedges, you do see a cold, rolled iron steel cage beginning to rest with a bear sitting on like a pile of, not a pile, like a very sparse smattering of hay.
Oh god.
He's just sitting there like back against the wall, like real fat bear in a corner energy, and he's got one of those little strap-on red hats.
A fez.
Yeah, he's got a little fez on.
Yeah.
Um
And it says on the side, Bonobo.
okay. I'll look for like a runner or anyone who's like trying to help. Is there anyone like service like They could
I
help.
mean, the service people
managing
are all
this
moving
bear?
around.
Managing this bear
it
specifically.
doesn't. This bear's not giving you like it has a real strong management team.
Okay. I'm gonna grab
This
the
bear's
closest.
fed if it's remembered kind of situation.
Are there any other entertainers besides me?
Yeah, the ones I described.
Are they
Your friends and a trapeze guy. There's
setting
a
stuff
there's
up?
a like a fire swallower kind of situation, a sword and fire swallower.
Okay. All right. I'll walk over to them and I'll say, what is story with bear? Anyone performing with bear?
I think the bear is a pet. This one's this voice. This one is this voice. And if you ask, I will make a name.
Sure. What you look familiar, but what's your name?
I am Freck.
Frack. I am Cyril. I don't know if we've met before, but nice to meet you again. Or first time, I don't know.
Either way.
Listen,
No, I do not think anyone's performing with the bear. The bear is a pet. The Admiral keeps it. I'm also just working here, I don't know.
so maybe I gotcha. You know if
Do it. I don't care.
I may not
You
want
any
to,
good with bears?
I not want to disturb the bear, but
These rich people love this shit. This sword's not even sharp.
I see you are prepared for fire. You don't by chance have any whips with you, do you? Or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
my whip. Do you need it? I was
I-
going to put out candles with it, but I could take it or
I may
leave it.
like to borrow. I may like to
Well, yeah,
dance
give it
with
back.
the bear.
It's my whip.
Absolutely, I not take whip. That'd be rude. I'll look around at his setup. Are you and the trapeze artist? You mostly set up. I got big mallet. I am experienced with setting up.
A bear?
No, I handle bear, but no, setting up tents, setting up ropes, tight ropes, the structures of the performances. Are you good? You need help?
What are you asking me? Am I set up? Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
is all.
put the sword in my mouth. I put the fire in my mouth. I'm set up. I'm good. Easy setup.
Could I then borrow your whip and a little
Yeah, take it.
fire starting material?
Oh. I have alcohol, just grain alcohol, but you can't drink it. Not just you.
Oh.
It's only mostly poisonous.
Only mostly, but not completely. Right,
Doesn't
comrade?
hurt. Doesn't hurt me.
Okay, thank you. I maybe go dance with Bear tonight. I'll see if anyone comes around here.
All right, see you later.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh.
Freck. I've decided it's FREQ.
We're writing that down. What, I didn't talk to the trapeze artist. He probably doesn't have a name. Actually,
Alright.
can I walk to the trapeze artist for just a second over there?
Oh, a
I'm gonna do some
clown. How quaint.
Hello. Should I say mockingly? Apparently,
Hello, governor.
there's a very historical feud between trapeze artists and clowns.
Well,
How is your setup here? And I'll kind of like shake the ropes, shake the stakes.
it is complete.
But is it
I
solid?
will wow the crowds with my feats of acrobatics. And all the noble women will swoon. He kind of starts oiling his own chest.
Nice. Do you mind? I've
Nice.
always been a fan. Could I How high up does it go? Does it go above the hedges?
He's like 30 feet up in the air.
You mind if I go up and check it out just for structural integrity?
Right now, go for it. But if it's close to my performance, please don't interrupt. I'm doing high art.
Of course, very well. I travel with circus. I set
I
things
didn't
up. I
ask,
just
and he
want
kind of
to
turns
set up.
around
Alright.
and walks away.
In that case, then I will. Can I climb up 30 feet up to whatever he's got or whatever, and
Yeah, it's like a ladder thing. Yeah.
scout over the hedges and get an idea of what's on the other side? That secret side?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, whoa. Alright. Where is Constitution?
And I started making it up when they didn't know.
Ooh. Well, alright. You don't gotta tell me that much, but 22.
22, as you're climbing up, you look down. It's not so bad. The fear of heights, not for you. You've been a performer. It's far, but nothing to shake your steady heart as you climb. You get to the top. I mean, yeah, like it's in a state. The tall hedge maze is similarly kind of winding, and you see lots of little corners that are, you know, like around two bends, as so people can't see into them unless they go in there.
Okay. If there's nothing of note, I'll try to do like a little shake, test its sturdiness, and then just climb on down.
You kind of jump and like wiggle a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, it's set up. It's all right.
It is solid, I agree. I'm impressed. What is your name? I'm Sidil.
You're standing on the top of a 30-foot pole.
No, I said I would climb down.
Okay.
Can I? Yeah.
You were shaking it on top.
My name is Sidil. Who are you? That was not
I
Russian.
can't get down.
I'm Lando the Great.
Love it.
Pretzel went the wrong way. Landel, alright, I hope good luck in your performance. I will be watching.
I don't need luck. I have the skill of an artist.
Okay. Good luck. And I will walk away.
All right. Everybody feeling okay? Any other
Think
things
so.
before the guests begin?
As long as there's
Arriving.
like,
I would like to try to sneak my sword nearby on like a cart, maybe.
So there's inside and outside, right? And outside you have the kind of like walking garden, the private garden, and the kind of field where like the bigger stuff is set up, like the tents and stuff like that. And then inside you have the dining hall, the library. There's a gallery for like pieces of interest, art and artifacts. And then there is like I don't know what they're called, but you know how like the Downton Abbey thing, there's always that other room they go sit in before and after dinner where they just like drink and smoke.
The
I don't know
sitting
what
room.
the name of it is in fancy people houses, but there's that room.
Oh, yeah.
Like one or two desks and just like cigar smoke, you know?
a lounge.
Lounge? Yeah, it sounds like a lounge.
Yeah, like a lounge.
Guys, I said I don't know what it's called. If you tell me the name, I don't know.
We're not asking you. That's it.
Well, stop asking.
Well, now you know. It's a fucking lounge. Write that shit down.
I'm pretty sure it's not, though.
It's a den. How would you know? You don't know.
Den.
It's a
You don't
falafel.
know.
It's a family room.
It's the family room.
It's one of those rooms they just name after a color. You know, it's the blue room.
Ah,
Idiot.
Green room.
Jeez.
Aristocrats.
The beige room. The taupe room.
In preparation.
Yeah,
I just want to make
scope the bathroom out. You tried to figure out the facilities here.
I want to make sure there's enough soap, that there's enough sanitizer in the comb jar. There's mints. The towels are folded. There's plenty of. They don't use toilet paper. Leaves.
They've got, you know,
Bidets.
Well,
I've got my
Like,
gun. They can bend
usable-
over and I can spray them down.
you got
Full of acid. Wrong vial.
You're
wrong
just
vial.
laying on the floor and they walk above you like, what? You just hose.
Ew.
Car wash style, baby. Call this move the wagon wash. It gets your undercarriage.
This is fun.
Sparkling.
Yeah, so you got it stocked. If you want to fill, like, there is like a little thing for like combs and brushes, but if you want to fill it with like the like blue barbicide.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. That blue shit.
Blew it
Get
up.
some extra scrubbing. You've got your pile of like cloth reusable towels for like each person gets their own fresh cloth after they like, you know, wash their face, and you've got the oil set out.
Are they steamed? I would imagine not.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're steamed.
Can I and let me polish the mirrors too.
Please.
Yeah. Can I
Make it
roll-
polish mirror. Yeah. No, if you wanna do a general check for like sparkling pristineness in your bathroom prep, like, are you seriously taking this job? Like, you
Yep.
want the literal SpongeBob like Chrome
When they leave this
like,
bathroom, they're gonna tell their friends, like, holy shit.
the fucking bathroom's kind of sick.
You should go take a dump, dude. It's
Yeah,
fucking
make
balling
a
there.
You don't even have to
Ooh.
use toilet paper if you take a dump. There's this guy in there, and
He'll fucking power wash your anal cavity all the way in there. Let's do a
no, let's stop this. I don't want to hear more.
Enema 2000.
That's going on the list.
Was that a
We'll
game on
call it-
PlayStation too?
let's call it
John Madden's Enema
an
2000.
intelligence check with proficiency. So whatever that works for you.
Arcana.
Yeah. Let's
I
call
rolled
it
an
Arcana.
I rolled an 8 for a 14.
A 14. You know, the check is for cleaning a bathroom very well. And I think a 14 on an easy check, like cleaning a bathroom. Like, this is a clean ass bathroom.
I just stand back, hands
It may
on
not.
hips,
It may
admiring
not.
my work.
Dad pose.
People may not talk about it after.
The DC
That would be
for
like
that
a
was
20
15.
maybe. But yeah, 15 was them talking about it. 20 is them offering you jobs on the spot to come be their bathroom attendant. But no,
Almost
it's a clean bathroom here.
All right.
And then you were trying to stash a weapon somewhere.
Yeah, I just want to stash a weapon nearby. If shit goes awry, then I can go snag one.
It is a big area,
Shit goes wombat.
so you're gonna have to
Ideally,
inside outside kind of situation.
Ideally, I would have a dagger on me,
Yeah, I think you could probably conceal that.
and then my sword. Could I try to stash it with August? Can I just put it with August stuff?
So outside.
Yeah.
You can put it with some of the entertainer. Yeah.
I'll put it with August. Since he has his weapons, I'll put my sword there.
So under your table where your weapons are also stashed, there's an extra sword. All right.
With a very detailed sheet that you know is mine, and it
It's
has
mine.
Yeah.
This week I just saw the message. Yep.
All right. So I don't know. Let's take a break and
Right?
we'll resume when the guests arrive. And this
Places.
in this thing I've entirely prepped for.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be dinner party rules on steroids.
5 minutes?
And I
For
can't
real?
wait. 5 minutes break.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
If fucking the bidet's like the oscillator.
The oscillator 69,000.
It's branded for men, so it's like fucking
Or
barbed
keep
wire
saying-
soap and shotgun scented. Like,
Or keep saying like this, sir, like this.
Also, it seemed like a good idea to go live like 30 seconds ago, so we're back.
Oh yeah.
the oscillator.
Nice. Good job.
We're just
Connor.
talking about Dr. Phil's setup that he's got going on.
It'll
there.
obliterate your orifices.
Jeez. What are we doing?
Man, what are we doing, guys? What are we
Jaundiced body.
TPK.
I'm serving mints and spraying butts. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
You guys think the Iron Man suit had a bidet?
Was
in
that
it?
a Dr. Philism?
Shoot
Catheter.
yourself in the Iron Man suit
It's a robo catheter.
for your butt? That's a dildo. It's a hollow dildo.
It's the
That's a fucking hollow dildo.
the
Colonoscopy
bag.
attachment.
Yeah. What's it? I don't know. Let's change the subject.
No.
So
We'll be
anyway,
right back.
I will
we'll
end
keep
this.
it right here.
We'll keep it right
And
here.
we're back. Iron Man, does he poop?
Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
The 9th Dragon Ball. There more than 9?
I think it was 7, right?
I didn't want to watch it. I was in the closet. No, people think I was gay.
All the straight kids watch Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Dragon Ball was gay
Hey,
straight.
balls in the name.
Yeah. That was the straightest shit ever back
That's
then.
why I avoided anything with ball in the name. They're like meatballs, and I was like, what am I, some kind of gay?
What am I? What do you think of me?
I can't eat
Dragon
that.
Ball's Dragon Ball's sick though. I still like it.
I do too.
Hot take.
It holds up, kind
I
of.
still like
mean-
it, and I don't care what you think.
Talk shit. I don't care.
Stand your ground, man.
Hey, that means something else in Florida, and we're not going there.
Yeah, kill it.
You're already there.
Kill anybody in your house who you want to. It's your house. Kill them.
Kill them when you
Government
need
can't
it.
tell you what to do.
DeSantis loves that
JHD
shit,
member.
dude. The best
Oh
thing
my
a drag queen ever did was kill a stranger in their house.
Jesus Christ. What are we...
You can tell that story to the kids. Sorry, that's really going. It's a strange tangent.
All right, we're playing
The
D&D.
guests are coming.
Are
in.
we?
The guests are coming. Paul Revere enters the gates of the manor, shouting, "The guests are coming! The guests are coming!" and rides out the back gate.
Open elbow.
At about 7, Bobo, your tail needs to stop. At about 7-ish, the sun begins to set. People begin milling about, slowly trickling in. By 8:39, it's become a party. Fancy people in fancy clothes, making small talk around, eating hors d'oeuvres. A quiet music kind of overplays in the background. There's a little kind of 4-piece string quartet playing a very demure, very mindful amount of
Oh
music.
God.
Not the mirror.
Cutesy, one would say.
It's very cutesy.
That was my bingo card.
In the guests are beginning to mill about. The entertainment hasn't started properly yet, but many begin coming in. Those of you outside in the entertainment portion, probably specifically those outside. So Elias and potentially Cecil, you see some more important figures start to come in. Admiral Dorian exits the front of the house in the grand entrance, welcoming guests.
It's a trap. Dorian, you said,
And
huh?
Admiral Dorian Ironfist, the guy you've known about,
The big guy. Yep. Thank you.
Admiral of the town, kind of gives a boisterous welcome. He's already perhaps a little red in the face.
Pre-game.
He pre-gamed a little bit inside and begins milling about. Inside, as you're walking, just blank on everyone's names. Vic. You catch out of the corner of your eye down the hallway, crossing. Garen Holsteyer speaking with
Oh hell.
a foreigner in Relindori colors. You can probably assume is the man you heard, Reginald Dontree, the captain of the occupying force. They seem to be chummy. You saw them, they're here.
I'm gonna like do a double take and then I assume I have a platter,
Yeah, for sure.
and I'm gonna make my way over and would you like any
What do you got? Yeah, what you got on there? You tell me what's on the platter.
Jalapeno poppers.
Clay's gonna die.
we have a couple drinks
Freshly air
here.
fried.
Got a couple drinks here. Oh, this one's the Banshee's Breath. I'm just gonna throw this one back. I could make a little minty aftertaste here, and could make you scream. Wink. Also, we've got the Witherbee's Whirler. It's a mixed cocktail. It's the one you sip on. And then and a Shamrock Shake.
Hell yeah!
Are you reading the McDonald's menu? The seasonal fucking.
The Big Witherbee's Whirler.
Shout out to our other sponsor.
Is that
The Big Witherbee's Whirler is back. I'll just have a whiskey. Neat. Oh, you're no fun, Garen. I'll try the spicy one. What was it?
Yeah, Weatherbee's Whirlers.
Oh, I thought there was a different name before.
The
that.
Banshee one.
Oh, the Banshee's breath.
He kind of looks at you a little funny and takes it. And then they immediately just go back to talking and ignore you.
I'm gonna like kind of linger and turn around and then
Make a, I feel like in a way it's a stealth check. So make a stealth check. You're not like hiding in the shadows, but you're overstaying your linger, right?
natural one.
Lingerers, man. Fucking
Fucking
lingerers.
You just stand there looking at them, see if you can overhear some conversation. Thank you. And
You're welcome.
Reginald puts a silver in your hand.
Ooh, nice.
That would be all. Please leave.
I just no words come out.
I thought the service was supposed to be on. Well, Iron Fist sometimes doesn't get the best. Well,
Oh.
Hell.
Our job's to make him happy. And then that's all you hear is you get away.
I'm gonna immediately, knowing that the service thing is not for me. I thought it was
Bonus
inner
action
monologue,
hide.
but mumbling to myself. I thought this was about speed. Shit. Gonna try. Somebody said you could fit in a noble's clothing. I'm gonna try and find my way into maybe the gallery, or what was the other places?
There's
The
the
lounge
green room.
area, the green room, and I would looking for a closet or a straight bedroom.
So, yeah, to get to a closet, you'll have to go upstairs into the personal portion. The gallery is like an art gallery and like an exhibit gallery.
Oh, okay.
A place to disrobe and change clothes.
You're not gonna find a spare set of someone else's clothes to put on. You could potentially go out and ask the service if there's other stuff,
He
but
could say that he's like an exhibit, though. You know what I mean?
He's trying to respec
Yeah.
after one try.
it's tough. It's tough on the fly for what you're doing. So we'll fade. We won't force you to
Alright.
make this call right now. We'll fade off of Vic as he's standing in a hallway with like a look in his eye that's just like, this is not what I thought. Drink running didn't involve much running.
Or much drinking.
And we'll cut to outside where
Fuck.
Plotty Hooks, dressed in a fine evening gown of sequins, very entertainment, very nighttime. Welcome everyone to this wonderful celebration of Excavators Day, put on by our beloved Admiral Dorian Ironfist. And she, does the intonation, the obviously applaud here thing, and the crowd, lots of claps from the nobles and like here's, and the Admiral is very much thinking it's very genuine. He's that kind of guy. And to begin our night, what the fuck is his name?
Freck?
Fuck
Lando?
Oh my god, dude, my monitor is flickering. It's so frustrating. Lando. To begin our night, Lando the Great has been here to wow us with the art of the trapeze. She's reading off like a cue card. You can tell that she's not like buying these words that much, but it's his like, here's my introduction slip.
The
that
next
he gives
band
to
asked me
yeah.
to read this.
He needs no introduction, known for his feather-like demeanor and
Damn it, who typed a
listening
question mark in the
visage.
teleprompter?
She's yeah. Lando the Great will perform for us, blessing us with his presence. And everyone's kind of like little confused murmurs go around. Okay. And Lando, shirtless, oiled, climbs the trapeze tower. Hello, everyone! I, Lando the Great, will perform for you acts of great danger. Suspended here, high above the ground. Only those who dare take on such difficult tasks show the bravery and the art of the trapeze. And
Is there a safety net?
no, you're in the
Good.
bathroom.
I know I'm in the bathroom. Dr. Phil is not
No
asking.
safety nets in
I'm
the
asking.
bathroom.
I'm
No.
asking.
And you guys see him kind of just walk across the trapeze rope. And then, did you guys watch the Olympics, like male floor exercise where they do the thing in the corner, then they do like a little silly hop.
Yeah.
He does
No.
like the little silly hop off of the end of the rope. Like he stuck the most amazing trick you've ever seen. Behold! And then like there's kind of a confused
rope
golf
walk.
clap around. Huzzah!
Nothing.
And for my next trick, I shall return. And
Whoa.
he starts walking. Are you trying to hype the crowd up with
Yeah.
your reactions? Okay, make a performance check, I guess. Yeah.
$17.
17.
All right.
Some of the lords and ladies around are, oh, he's so high. Such bravery.
In those shoes?
Oh, wonderful. And you guys see Plotty. You like glance over and see Plotty just like,
I just shrug at her.
and the party kind of goes back to like general milling about. The energy is awkward start of like an official event, you know, where no one that you know what I'm talking about? Like these people have be here, it's a little bit official since it's you know, nobles and stuff. And it's like the first hour of a party and no one's sure what the vibe is yet. I'm not sure if it's how much of a party it's going to be. That's kind of the overarching mood. August. Sitting in your dimly lit fortune teller's tent. A noble lord and lady come in. Young, holding hands. Do you do fortunes?
Of course, signore.
Oh. She kind of grabs his arm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, this is exciting.
This is so legit. This is so legit.
Well, what do we do?
Come closer to the table.
She's like, oh, they sit down. I don't know what to, don't think too much of it. Oh, shut up, you're no fun.
Please take a seat.
They sit down and they're kind of looking. How do we, the lady looks visibly more excited. She's definitely dragged this man in. And the man is open to it, but a little skeptical. You see a skeptic in front of you.
Okay.
How does this happen?
Well, first, you two hold hands with your arms there and the other hands on the table.
Okay. So excited. Bao is my prop. Don't bite me. Stop biting.
And you must stare here into the crystal ball
Okay.
and think of anything that troubles you. A loss, a great triumph, something, a pivotal moment in your life.
We should... Our engagement announcement.
Can I roll an insight for the man to see if like is he picturing something bad or is he picturing something good? Like something that he would be excited about or something that he doesn't want brought up?
Yeah. Roll that. Roll that for me.
14?
14. You heard her mention their engagement. The way she mentioned it, it seemed like they haven't told anyone yet.
Okay.
Family, things like that. She's thinking of it excitedly, like it's going to be the most magical thing. It's very clear on her face. And he is visibly more concerned. You look at his clothes and you see that he's wearing very fancy. It doesn't appear outwardly gaudy, but has like a quiet wealth. Everything is very pristine. The stitching is all perfect, sewn with silk thread. All of the little details are done to perfection. He's wearing a golden necklace with a stone in it that's like cut perfectly. This guy is very wealthy, but doesn't scream it, which tells you it's more potentially old wealth. And you know that old... the woman, on the other hand, doesn't wear the wealth well.
Okay.
She seems new, brought into it, and you know that these old families don't usually marry freely. They don't marry for love. They do arranged, business types things. And you see, he's thinking of, when she said that, it's more concerning. That's what you're getting.
Okay. Now, as you stare into the crystal ball, I will draw from my deck of spirit cards.
Oh my god.
And I'm shuffling these.
I'm so excited right now.
Real cards. Yeah. Fucking do it.
The wizard. A mystic. Someone who draws from their experience of knowledge, able to pull the strings around them. I see someone powerful within. He seems to be tied to you, Signore. Someone, maybe a wise man, older, now past. Is there someone in your life like this?
You see the woman kind of grab his arm tighter. She's like, your grandfather. He's like, quiet. Perhaps.
He sees you are uncertain. Uncertain of your future, who you are. But your bloodline is strong. He places a hand reassuringly on your shoulder. There are no words, but he sees you. Is there anything you wish to ask?
Oh, come on. Just ask him. It's your grandfather. He's here. He's not... Everyone's grandfather's dead. It's just a guess. No, he said it. He got it. Ask him. Just ask him about our engagement. Will your parents accept it? Fine. Are my parents going to accept me marrying her and not their arranged? Do we have his support?
His eyes show turmoil, but it seems to be acceptance. I know. I feel that he will make it so. You need not worry about your stature. But you, Signora, I'm going to draw another card.
2 cards.
The Druid. Ah, the magic of life, of growth, of nurturing. And this is you.
You see her kind of go... The color drain from her a little bit. What's he saying? He notices that she went pale as well. I'm late. What? I was gonna tell you after the party,
You braggers.
but it's been 2 moons and I haven't bled. I think I'm pregnant. You see him also. This is the worst pregnancy we've learned. It's just like the gypsy woman said.
Like from Archer or whatever.
So this is a mixture then of 2 worlds of magic, one based on knowledge and experience, and one of nature and love and growth. This will grow, and this will be strong because of you both.
Maybe he has the talent like your grandfather did. He'll be a great mage. Oh, I really wish you would have told me when you knew. And they kind of look back. Is there anything else?
I'm going to draw one more time.
I can't. No. Drum roll, please.
The Horseman. When it comes to the image of horses, especially of the horsemen, one may think of the ancient legends, of the prophecies of the apocalypse. But horsemen are free to ride where they roam. Horses are intelligent creatures, and so they forge their own paths. They are wild, yet tamed in their own societies, unless you allow yourself to be broken. But I see long, flowing pastures ahead for you both.
Oh my gosh. Well, I told you everything is gonna be fine. Well, this is not my favorite way to find out that you're pregnant. We were so careful. They always say, we were so careful.
Make a birth control check.
Pull out skill check.
Sleight of dick.
Sleight of dick
Job.
disadvantage. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry.
The Resplendent Prospero.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Cool.
I told you it'll be fine
Cool
when we
name.
tell them. They kind of get up
Cool
and
vibes.
he hands you 10 gold. Thank you for...
Remember, Signore, this is your life, not your father's or your grandfather's. It is your choice.
Make a persuasion check as he kind of holding the tent flap open as his woman leaves, and then that last moment where he makes eye contact to you, you say this.
10.
10.
You'll think about it.
You see him kind of like, yeah, he doesn't seem like shook, but he heard. It's in there. The worm is in.
It's in there, man.
It's
Like JFK. JFK's
gosh.
cousin brother, whatever his name is.
RFK?
Ragefire Caverns.
Hell
Where's
yeah.
your friend called?
LFG.
New World of Warcraft expansion. Tomorrow. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun.
Cut to the bathroom.
Sorry, I was getting a name.
Please do not cut to the bathroom.
I kind of want to. Well, no, I don't. Shut up.
As the great Lando the Great failed to really get this party going, Plotty comes over to you, Cedal. Oh my god, darling, can you do something about this? The vibe's all wrong. Lando the Great What, did he walk across a rope? What is this? He said he was gonna do feats of art
Buddy,
on the trapeze.
I have planned to
He's
dance
got a
with the
long
bear.
cigarette. She's
Before I get in cage and dance with bear, do you know if Iron Hood, Iron Hand, Iron Fist? Do you know
fist,
if
darling.
is he protective of this bear? Will I get in trouble?
Honestly, it seems like buyer's remorse from here, honey.
All
We
right.
bought that thing 2 years ago, and I don't know if it's left that cage since, so whatever you can do with it, I don't
In
think he'll
this
be
case-
too upset.
I will try. You at this point I will
You need an intro, dear?
you set it up. I'm gonna take the cigarette from them, start smoking it. I'm gonna pull the whip out of like a bucket that is just full of kerosene, and I'm gonna look for a way into the cage.
A bucket full of kerosene.
Well, whatever fire agent that Freck
No, it's
had.
kerosene.
All right.
They've got it. It is the like weird mosquito scented one though.
Yeah, I assume these are rich people. They're not gonna get bitten.
What should I call you, dear?
Just call me
What's your
Sigil.
stage name?
Sigil. I'm not fancy. I am
Sigil what?
who I am. Just Sigil. Single name. Make it up if you want. I don't care.
Say no more. She walks out. Attention, lords and ladies. Our next venue of entertainment has come here from lands afar to tame Admiral Ironfist's beloved bonobo. And she like gestures largely towards the bear in the cage. Siddle, the bear whisperer, will dance with bonobo. And everyone's like, ooh, that's a
I know this was plan A.
it's still plan A.
Plan A has like 8 subparts, so it's fine.
Plan A. This is plan A sub A though. Yeah, you're up, man. What's going on?
I will walk into the
You've
cage.
got a large field. You're under the trapeze. There's like a kind of trampled down grass field. Your cage is on the side of it, not very far. This is your stage. You have a bear with a fez. You have a kerosene covered whip.
Yep.
And you have
a lit
a
cigarette.
crowd
Yeah.
lubricated with aperitifs and finger sandwiches.
What? Looking at the bear, what is his general demeanor from the start? Does he look...
Depression.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's a sad
cool.
bear.
God. It's just Eeyore in the corner. Just-
he lives in like a 6x6
Oh,
metal
man.
box.
I'm gonna walk in the cage, bow, wave, I'm gonna lightly crack the whip. And does the bear...
He's looking at you.
At this point,
I'm
I'm going
bear
to
voice.
take one last drag and light the whip. So now hopefully the whip is on fire.
Oh, there's some gasps.
Yeah. And I'll crack the whip again a little closer to the bear this time. What's he doing? Is he lively?
Is this animal handling? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do an animal handling check here. I'm gonna say fuck it with advantage with the flaming whip. I don't give a shit.
Cool.
I'm in charge.
I don't
Fuck you
either.
guys.
I can make a new character. I don't care. With advantage.
So you snap the flaming whip at the depressed bear.
It's a party, damn it. He's bringing the vibes down.
Let's go.
15?
This
Does
is the way
15 get the
Siddle
bear
goes out.
excited? I'd be too cool for me.
He gets
15's
mauled by
not
the bear in
bad.
the cage.
I just want to
The
get the
bear's
bear
like-
lively. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
He's afraid. He's livened up. He kind of like Gets up, he starts doing the like little figure 8 cage walk that caged
Mm.
animals against their will do.
I'm gonna kind of T-pose and growl back at him a little bit, and then I'm not gonna crack the whip, but I'm gonna do like a little you know, like if the whip was on the ground and my hand was going back and forth, it would kind of look like a snake. You know what I mean? Can you imagine?
You're
Yeah.
gonna fire snake charm the bear.
I'm gonna see if he reacts, and if he goes for the whip, then I'm
All
gonna
right,
pull it back and
we're gonna keep the
yeah.
keep the 15 for now.
Okay, cool.
It's kind of working. He starts kind of pawing at it and like.
Okay, and here's
You've tapped into, I believe, the visceral response, the visceral evolutionary response of a bear seeing something wiggling and on fire. You've achieved that sense that I think you were going for.
And now, here's the secret. What you guys didn't see before this is that I snuck into the kitchen and grabbed a piece of salmon. And I tore it up into little bits, and it's up my sleeve.
So I was betting it was in the pants.
Well, that's where it was originally. But I'm not going to reach in my pants every time I want to tempt the bear. That's not good showmanship. They would see it, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So I'm going to approach the bear with a decent chunk of salmon, like, palmed in my hand. You know what I mean? So the crowd can't see it.
Yeah.
Does he react favorably to the salmon in a way that
he can smell it? Yeah, you see him kind of...
Yeah. All right, I'm going to feed him, pat him on the head, step back, do another crack.
He starts to follow you out. Yeah, he's coming out.
Wait.
You got the cage open.
Oh,
You're not on the stage yet.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
This was in my head. You're luring him out of the cage. It's working.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong. I figured it was like a cage match. Is there a cage and then
no?
Is there a stage
Dude,
in the cage?
No.
Okay. All
No,
right. Describe
Go
that.
to a grassy field surrounded by people with
Okay.
a live bear.
Gotcha. I thought I was the only one in the cage. I didn't realize I was dragging him out. That's okay.
You
I can do it.
The cage is like 6 by 6.
I'm a professional. I can do this.
So he
all right.
starts following you out into the open of this like grassy field.
Is there like a
There's a trapeze.
No. I mean, they can climb. I don't think you can walk that. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. All right. Let's.
You're
see.
up. You're in charge. You don't have a ton of time. Like you're
No, I
doing
know.
this
All right.
live. What's going on?
He's. I'll lead him towards the stage. I'll try to get him to stand tall. I'll do like my hands up to try to lead him and just get him to do a big roar. You know.
He follows kind of the fish up. He's on his back legs and he's snapping kind of towards your hand. He wants the food.
Yeah. I will hold it and then toss it. Yeah.
Or Elias, you're nearby. You want to try to help with seed the crowd with reactions?
Whoa! Oh my God!
Make another performance here to help see the.
There's no way he's gonna take him
the energy, right? Plotty.
18.
18.
Ooh.
Yeah, the crowd is livening up. The energy is coming up. People you have their full attention.
All right. I'm gonna do a couple of fancy whip tricks for the crowd and get like sparks flying over the people. You know what I mean? Make it lively.
Yeah. No, that's a check.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we've never established you can use a whip.
Are you sure?
I thought that was
You didn't get my updated notes?
making
To be
this
fair,
is kind of like sleight of hand. Make like a sleight of hand check here.
for a whip,
Are you proficient in whips?
martial
Probably
weapons.
not.
Is it a martial
Maybe.
weapon?
Yeah,
Or a
it's
simple
probably-
weapon?
It's a simple
He's
weapon.
both, yeah.
Simple. All right. Roll dex with proficiency.
Okay. All right.
Just roll dex and add your proficiency. This will be the whip grandeur check.
Where's proficiency is +2. Dex. Here we go. Okay. Wait. Where? 11 plus 2, 13.
13. I mean, you kind of whip around, some little licks of flame fly off.
Yeah. I just don't want to fucking.
You don't
hit
put
near one of
anybody's
the-
eyes out.
That's
you
good.
don't
That's
flick
good.
burning kerosene on the audience.
That's all
or
I
the
was trying
bear.
to avoid.
Or yourself with a 13. Like, it
All
kind
right.
of goes and there's more ooze. Oh!
I'll
How does the bear come into play?
take a look at. Can I see
We're all
Iron Fist?
wondering.
Does Iron Fist? Can I see him in the crowd? Does he seem to care that I'm?
He's
playing?
kind of drunk and into
Cool,
it. Yeah.
cool. All right. In that case, I'm gonna, palm another big piece of salmon, and I'm gonna try to lead the bear. Fuck it, towards the trapeze. We
Are
were
you taking him? I'm not going to make you check towards the trapeze. If you're trying to get him up the trapeze, we'll do another check.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try to lead him, and if I'm gonna start climbing, I want him to follow me. So
All right. That
whatever
feels
you,
like
yeah,
animal handling.
absolutely.
Siddle's gonna fall and break his neck.
Oh, I'm not afraid of heights, so don't worry about that.
He did. Canon, he does not escape at heights. Everybody's going to have to make one con save when they climb their first height. And that's going to be the canon. How afraid of heights are you?
I'm gonna nat one that bitch.
Ah!
For real.
Yeah.
What do you? Another animal handling? or-
Animal, yeah.
Gotcha.
You're very much. If this isn't animal handling, I don't know when to roll animal handling.
Straight roll.
Yeah, you don't get
Here it
another
goes, here.
advantage. for
Oh,
burning
that's
wood.
not great. 10.
A 10.
I don't think I have any.
The bear starts to kind of just like paw at your legs. He doesn't want to come. He's trying to catch you and to bring you back down. He's swiping at your legs as you're like above him.
I'm gonna save this. Don't worry. I'm gonna act like I wasn't trying to lead him towards the trapeze. I'm gonna jump off the ladder that I assume that I'm on.
Yeah, you are.
Try to just jump over the bear and on the other side and lead him back into the cage.
Acrobatics check. I think disadvantage. You have a flaming whip and salmon.
Okay. That seems rude, but I'll take it. Oh no, 3 and a 4 for a 9.
A 9. You land on the bear.
Hang on.
Not like a saddle. Like
Oh,
over
it's weak.
like halfway over, and the whip also lands nearby, and the bear starts to panic, and he's like, "Run! Run!" And he flips over and roll initiative with this bear.
Fuck.
Oh no.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to dance with the bear.
You don't have your weapon.
Fuck.
He has a
The
whip.
rolls are getting worse.
He's got a flame whip. You do have a flame whip. You don't have your maul.
Kill this bear in front of the crowd.
How do you like to liven up a party? Kill a depressed prison bear.
I'm about to get kicked out of this party and possibly thrown in jail. Let's go.
It depends how the rolls go, really.
I mean, mine was bad. 4 initiative.
I need a little dice here. I know, Bow Bow. It's about to get fun over here. That's right. That's right.
Nice.
Immediately bats it across the house. All right. What'd you get?
What did
Did
you
you
get?
get a 15? I get a 15.
I was close. I got a 4.
Oh. The bear turns around and bites you. Or tries to bite you. Does a 14 hit?
Let me get to my.
It might not.
No, 15. 15 hits.
You kind of push his muzzle into the dirt as he's coming for you. You're
I'm leaning
what
into
are you
it.
doing? This bear is
I'm leaning
fighting
into it.
you.
I still have the fire whip, or did you say the fire whip?
Yeah,
fell?
no, you've got
I
the
have the
fire
whip. I am. I've used a lot of salmon. I'll say I have one last piece of salmon, and then I'll hold it up, and I'll give a real fucking stern whip, like on his hand. Whatever he tried to bite me.
Are you attacking the bear?
Yes.
Okay, make an attack roll.
What?
I would imagine
How-
whips are
yeah.
dex weapons, so you'd add your dex and your proficiency mod to your
Dex
attack.
and proficiency. Okay. All right.
So roll your dex roll, add your proficiency.
8 plus 2, 10.
10.
He's the depressed bear. Don't forget. Don't forget.
He has an armored. He has a depression armor class of 11. So.
All right. All right.
He's not pumped about that.
I wouldn't be either.
So
if I were
he's
him.
coming back. Natural one on the bite, so he kind of like falls down and snaps the air towards you.
Okay. All right.
But
all
he's a
right.
bear. So
Yeah.
he makes a claw swipe at you too, but it's a 13, which is another miss.
Okay. So now, at this point,
The crowd's like, oh!
I've got this
Can I
one
hear-
last piece of salmon.
Can I hear this going on?
Everyone's cheering. You hear
I-
like a
yeah.
roar of a crowd from
Okay, okay.
outside.
In the
I
bathroom, like,
I'm just
He
arranging
swiped
the
the
mints.
blade of the
I'm
claw.
just arranging the mints.
I'm gonna. Here's what I want to do. I want to like, you know how was it Legolas or something that like grabbed the horse reins and did like the
Yeah.
swing around on top of the
Yeah.
horse? I want to do that
Yeah.
with the bear, but while I'm approaching the bear,
The
well,
bear with no
for,
reins.
for
you're
like
just-
for like advantage or to help ease the bear's tension, I want to give him that last piece of salmon.
You're
at
in
the same
combat.
time.
You're gonna have to describe exactly what you're doing a little better. Are you wrestling the bear to the ground? Is that
No,
easing
no, no,
him
no.
out of combat? Are
I'm-
you caressing him gently to convince him to cut it out?
No,
salmon grapple.
What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Grapple.
You're grappling him.
I'm gonna swat the previous attack. I would say it was a bite. And with that hand that I palmed the salmon, I'm gonna feed him a little bit of salmon.
He's not real amenable. You're in combat. Are you grappling him? What's happening? Like, make a choice of an action.
Sure. I wanna ride the bear. I wanna try to jump on top of him and like
There you go.
Make a choice. I want to ride the bear.
Is that a choice? I mean,
That feels a lot like a grapple, kind of.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever you.
Make an athletics attack, basically, for grapple. It's contested, so.
Okay, I can do that. I hope.
He rolled an 18.
Natural
on his-
20.
All right, you get on the back
For
of this
26.
bear, and he is bucking, but you've got hands full
Yeah.
of bear scrub.
Yeah. Let me.
You're on the bear's back now.
I'm gonna try to calm the bear. Maybe also pull
Well, that's
the
his.
tufts.
It's his turn now.
Pull
Still
the
in
tufts
combat.
towards. Sure.
Yeah. So he's gonna try to break out with a strength check. He rolled a 19 for 21 to break away, so you got to contest with strength.
Doable.
Athletics.
Ooh, 23.
All right, you still got him. You're still on him. The bear is
Yeah.
your the bear is your bitch.
Cool.
What
cool.
is?
I'm gonna do like a little kind of like a jockey slap with the whip.
You're
Not to
performing
piss him
this
off.
bitch up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab
okay.
the tufts, sort of like riding a horse or riding a bear, and try to lead him back into the cage. And I will look around, close proximity, viewers,
Yeah.
crowd,
Before
and
we figure out
I'll give
that
him,
portion of it, let's
I'll give him
roll
like
the
a
check
wave
and we'll-
away. Yeah.
We'll see.
What do you want?
I think I would allow animal handling if you're only focused on the bear, or if you're trying to zest the audience up, you can do a performance if you'd rather do that. If your target's the bear or the crowd about what you're doing, that's kind of
My focus is the bear, because if the bear gets out of
then
control.
animal handling for sure.
All right.
Oh, good.
Natural one.
Natural one. As you're like trying to get it, he starts running towards the crowd.
All right. I mean, if we're in initiative, I don't know what's happening next. My goal is to wrangle
so
him
he's
back to
gonna
the
run.
cage.
You guys are in the grassy
Or-
field, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he is fast. He's got a 40-foot speed.
As long as he's not.
Probably half speed though, since you're on him. Wait, what's grappled? Does it make your speed
Grappled
0?
is 0.
Oh, so
Your
he's
grappled
trying.
speed's
He
0.
can't. All right.
Okay.
So he's gonna try to. I think he's just gonna attack you. There's no disadvantage or anything for a grapple attack, correct?
No.
Other people who know the rules.
I don't know.
He's gonna try to bite you. You're on him. A 6 to hit, and then a claw
does
for
not.
like on you. This one will get 21.
That'll do it. That'll hit.
All right. So you take not a bad roll. 8 slashing damage from the bear. Is it like kind of like
Okay.
bucking around, and he reaches back and like grabs your thigh with his claw on his leg.
Sure. Okay.
On
All
your
right.
leg.
All right. Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. All right. No, that's a thing. for
Save
dex
the
saves.
whiz.
Yeah. Let's see. Fuck.
Wait, saving the whiz is my job.
4. God, it was almost a fucking 20, but D&D threw it into the fucking corner.
4.
Didn't really get a real roll. But, yeah.
As the claw of this bear enters your thigh and you're on its back, the fire, almost this slow motion scene of like the curling whip in the air, curling in front of you, little bits of the kerosene flicking off the edge as it becomes taut and like the curl unsnaps. Flashing. Memories. Beasts, teeth and claws. You begin to rage. You look down at your hands. Your fingers begin to grow, turning into claws. You feel your tongue along your teeth as they begin to sharpen and turn. You open your mouth, and as you're going, your jaws extend into a bestial maw, and you clamp down on the back of this bear. And as soon as you do, you feel the fear run through this bear.
Hell yeah. All right.
And it kind of begins to like, and it like just turns immediately towards its safe place, its cage.
Yeah.
And as it's running back, you kind of dismount, and it goes in, and you
Goes
shut the
ride the
door
bear.
behind
Yeah.
it, and you feel the anger of your rage leave, and your fingers shrink back. Connor, level 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fashion.
Cool. Cool.
Like,
Cool.
Nice.
mechanically, that won't use one of your rages, but
Yeah,
the
I
crowd-
understand.
The crowd goes
That's the
fucking
beast, or-
wild. The crowd goes absolutely wild. After you just manhandle this bear. And like
Bear
fire the
Yeah.
fanfare, you rode a bear, and then it just like you asserted dominance and it whimpered back in. And Admiral Iron Fist is like banging the table, you know, just like, oh.
Thank you. I little accident. I will now, excuse me, go to bathroom for attendance, see if first aid, and I'll, make my way to the bathroom,
All right.
and that's how you transition.
Making
The
my way
next
to
scene.
Brown Town.
You say brown.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck yeah.
As you're heading in towards the bathroom, Iron Fist kind of stands up and begins milling about. You head in, you see Doc Cecil come in, claw marks on his leg, pants torn, but he's kind of looking a little pumped. He's looking good.
Professor, are you doing okay? You want me to take care of that? I mean,
Yes,
I'm no seamstress. I can't fix your pants. Those are kind of fucked. But
It's okay. Not worry about pants. Not my pants. It's. But the wound, yeah, maybe got like bandage, disinfect.
well, I've you know me. I've got all that. I'll use the medicine kit that I have somewhere. Trying to look for how it works.
Today on how it works.
Can't find it. I believe
Healer's
it's
kit, I think it's
it's healer's
D4.
kit, but I have the healer's thing for it, so I can use a thing to do a thing.
I think it was D4 plus something.
Well, we'll not.
Yep.
Just tell us when you find it.
D6 plus 4.
As you're kind of salving him up on the thigh and rubbing in all the goods that you need to do.
5.
Best
health.
bathroom I've ever been to.
The door swings open, and Admiral Iron Fist kind of pops in, and he goes, "Oh, the clown, the bear riding clown. Well met." And he kind of walks over to. I kind of picture a gentleman's trough situation, you know.
Okay. Like at a ball game. Just
Yeah.
a big fucking
I'm just
bucket.
at the
Old
trough
Wrigley
using
Field.
it.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil's over there, and then he just walks up next
It's
to me.
in my head, it's a big trough situation.
Alright.
Did you eat that dice? No way, right? All right. Anyways,
You'll find out later.
I'll find that later.
Oh, you'll scoop it out of the litter box, I'm sure.
And he kind of walks over to the trough and starts pissing. Oh, I was worried. Those Rellandori, sometimes, you know, they're good for food, but
Nothing really. Nothing. Right?
they party like a bunch of sissies.
Well, now, that's interesting that you might say that, because you did say that, and they do.
You didn't see anything.
They, you know, every time I see a Rellandori, you want a mint? Maybe later. Every time I see a Rellandori, you know, they just make me think that guy, he looks like he eats corn the long way. You know what I mean?
I think I catch your drift.
All right, yeah. And you
And he he gives it the firm one shaker. he's a one shaker. There's dribbles on the pants, you know.
Who doesn't dribble on the pants?
He kind
you
of comes over,
know? Let
you
he
know,
who is without
dips
dribble.
his hand in the
Yes,
water,
first drib.
splashes it on his face. I will think it's similar stuff here. Make a, you know, I'll if you want to talk me into one of these checks here for this general bathroom experience. If you're just trying to persuade him about the Rellandori, then it's persuasion. But if you're trying to, you know, the bathroom is your oyster here. Can you
But oysters
describe
ain't
to
for
me whatever curl of divineness you've created? What about this experience are you trying to like positively influence the Admiral?
I think I want him to go out there and have a good time. You know,
pitch him the oil.
Admiral, it sounded like this clown here. I mean, I heard it from in here. I didn't see it, but it sounded like he did a damn good job.
I'm holding
Would
it.
you
I-
agree?
I do like
Kinda-
a backwards, like, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a very bathroom kind of scene here.
Now, would you be interested in kind of making him your guest of honor? You know, putting him up on a pedestal? I think that might be good for your image. The crowd is already so worked up and so into that performance. From what I heard, I don't know. I'm in here dealing mints and cloths, but I think it might be good for you, for your image, to, you know.
His doc.
Make a persuasion check with advantage from the performance.
Persuasion
You're welcome.
with advantage.
We have a high charisma party, but not Doc.
All bathroom attendants making the call.
Do we? Who's?
Wait, did you say persuasion or performance? I'm sorry.
Persuasion, please.
Persuasion with advantage.
From the performance? My performance?
This is a natural 20 situation here.
Oh.
A 10.
A 10?
You are so unpersuasive.
I definitely have him back.
Wait, oh no, that was advantage. Okay, never. Sorry.
It's the first time I've seen Bonobo be interesting since I got him.
Animals, you just got to...
Appreciate it. Do you have the lemon oil?
Do you? I feel like you're more of a mint juniper type of guy. Might I suggest that?
Sure, yeah.
I'll fucking pass that over. And we've got peppermint and butterscotch.
Peppermint. Do people take the butterscotch?
Not typically, no.
Drop so many options. What great bathroom.
Take the mint.
Fanciest bathroom I've ever been in.
And he exits the bathroom.
Well,
right.
Sid Hill, I tried to give you a one up there. Tried to give you an in, but apparently he doesn't like butterscotch. I guess I don't.
It's okay. You know what? Most people don't like butterscotch. It's you know. I can't get into it, but I don't like butterscotch either.
We're gonna fade off of this team.
Thank you. There was no natural transition out to this fucking.
We're gonna fade away from the bathroom butterscotch conversation, and we'll be in an interior hallway.
Oh.
Vic walking through, getting the lay of it. Some interesting artifacts inside. You've been through the gallery. Some paintings, some rare objects. Make a... Make an insight check.
16.
You walk by a pedestal with a glass containing like a cube on top of it. A long, old Jurassic Park style, like Velociraptor claw lays on it on a little display rack. But it's not a Velociraptor claw. It's from the hells. It's demonic. With a 16 insight, it, in a very peculiar way, reminds you of Elias. His deformed hand, his patch of skin. It reminds you of that.
Like in a way that
it resembles like a creature that would look like that.
It's in a container though? Or is it just on a pedestal?
It's on a pedestal in a container, yeah.
Is there anyone around me?
A few, but it's possible.
Undo my tie just a little bit.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to swipe it.
Slide a hand.
The Indiana Jones fucking replace.
Yeah, I have a...
Yeah, fuck and replace.
Not much to replace it with. 20.
Mullet.
20?
Nice.
Did you say his mullet?
Along with a cheer from outside, everyone kind of looks down the hallway, and that something comes over you. You know that's your moment, and and then you walk across the room, and as you're like sliding it into the back of your belt, you lean forward. Refreshments, anyone? And it's in. You've got it.
I also would like to try to veer off into what looks like a bedroom or something. And I want to
Sure.
look for noble clothing.
Yeah. You definitely can find like the way up. I think we'll do it's going to be a pretty easy stealth check with I think the majority of the crowd is outside during this bear
Yeah.
situation.
I can do stealth.
The party is outside.
Can you?
24.
You can.
You're finding all of those perfect like James Bond moments of like right when you like fade into the hallway, you know, like when the people walk by and you like nod and then you're like immediately turn a corner and change demeanor. And you find your way into a bedroom. There's an armoire. It's got clothes and
Hell yeah.
you're pretty easy to fit. You're not crazy proportional in any way, and these look like they'd fit you.
Swapping, putting my clothes. If there's a little trash can, boom, I'm looking like a noble. And keeping my stuff for the most part. And I'm gonna walk out puff chest, the dinner plate. If there's a window, frisbee it out of the window, like just done with every. I'm no longer just the nat one of the server. I have too much pride. Vic has too much pride to like continue that as a life path. He's just like, fuck that. I'm not being a fucking server, and just
eat it out into the tall private garden where like it just disappears into a hedgerow, and you look down, maybe a 15-foot drop, but there's a small nook in the garden.
This
You
is
could
my
probably
dad's
drop
room,
down
not
and
mine.
emerge from the garden noble.
very noble clothing, and out the window. Gonna.
You land in like a little corner. It's got like a bird bath and like a sundial. And you kind of adjust, you know, make sure things are good, and then you walk into the hedges.
I'm gonna walk towards August, and where I know August is
Towards
set
the
up,
field, yeah.
and Elias. And for the first time, my voice kind of changes in a way, and I'm walking by people. Hey, how are ya? Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Fucking yeah, dude.
You're like Texas royalty there.
Good.
The
Did you
bear
try
thing? Have you tried the dragon fire drink? It is good.
Show me dragon.
No context of the bear situation.
Elias, we'll cut to you after the bear thing in the energy. It's up still. People are looser. There was a bit of fear. People are drinking. The guy's like breathing fire and like sword swallowing and juggling things. The crowd is starting to mill about, and you see some nobles coming around, and then also from the hedgerow, you see Vic behaving very differently, but boisterously kind of talking, and
Yeah, the picture in chat, perfect.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll kind of.
What?
Do I have a tattoo?
Well,
No,
as
right?
you have a tattoo. What?
A tent?
A tent? No, you don't.
No. Okay. Okay.
I thought you said you had a tattoo. I was like, yeah, you told me you did. I'm not gonna tell you no.
No.
I have a tattoo, right? Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
No, you didn't have a tent. But as this
Okay.
kind of situation, people come over. A few nobles, but prominently a very well put together woman and a foreigner in the kind of blue and muted golds of Florentine with her.
Oh.
Fancy a game, my lord? And he's, of course, it's a fun party. We might as well gamble some. And they sit down at your table.
Howdy there, folks.
Vic, you would also see this happening. You'd see them sitting down and him starting a card game.
I would just like to grab my sword first, and I want to put it on my hip, like reattach it as like the I'm a noble
The
sword.
nobles like deck, yeah.
And then I will go sit down. Mind if I join you all for the game as well?
Of
Of course.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
And I give Elias just a little wink as I sit down at the table.
I'll give him a nod.
They're gonna fuck.
Oh. Well, is this... What game are we playing?
Any of your choosing, but I will say, we can either play for a treat, where we both, or all of us here at the table, will put something up, and the winner gets a nice treat, and some money, don't worry. Or, I can show you a trick.
Oh, well. It is a party. I'd love to play for a trick.
Now, let's see a trick.
Is that okay with you, Bonito? Of course. A trick is quite interesting.
Okay, and I'll take a deck of cards out, and from behind the table, I'll also put up a little jar for tips.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of wink at them.
Knows his business.
And I'll just start doing like a simple card trick for the three of them.
Sure, do a performance check. Or is it sleight of hand? But you can choose how you...
Animal handling.
I'll do...
Because, like, magic is a weird thing of sleight of hand and performance, so...
Yeah. I'll do sleight of hand. Ooh, 9.
I was gonna ask if I can pick up on his. I know he's doing magic tricks and stuff to help him with advantage, being at the table.
You definitely see his fingers fumble a little bit, so you know that part of deception is the misdirect. So if you want to make a roll for a deception check for helping him basically misdirect away.
Sure. 16.
Yeah, so as you feel for a second you're fumbling this trick, Vic, you speak up and kind of how are you misdirecting their attention?
I'm gonna stand up abruptly. Whoa! Did you guys hear that?
I did not. What is it? I didn't hear anything either. She talks like, what's her name? The 20s. She's mid-Atlantic.
I'm just gonna like look back and be like, oh, never mind, and sit back down.
What is your trick? You've succeeded with the help. Just can you explain the trick?
Sure. I'll lay out. I'll show them the spread of the cards, and I'll have each of them agree on one. And I'll kind of shuffle through, and as I'm kind of like, when he misdirected them, I'll slide it under the gentleman's drink, the card that they've chosen, kind of just like make it disappear from the deck and not know where it's at. And then I'll reveal that the card is actually under his drink.
Oh, how wonderful! Oh, this is a fantastic trick.
Oh, thank you very much.
They both like, what a wonderful addition to the party.
Oh, thank you. And I kind of scoot the jar closer to the three of them.
15 gold in the tip jar, baby.
And you, sir? As I look to Vic.
Oh,
It's okay. You'll get me next time. And I'll put the jar away. Now, how about the game? And I'll blackjack it. I don't know.
Sure, let's just roll.
Whoa. You can't just blackjack it.
Do you roll a D11 twice?
You
Or
can.
choose
They don't want
to
you to
hit
know that,
again.
though.
What's blackjack,
D12s.
guys? D12s? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do D12s.
Roll a D12 twice. Those are your two cards. You can choose to hit again. So you're the house. I'll roll for my other two.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Where's my other D12, Bobo?
this fucking game is rigged.
You're
It's
telling
even
me
better with 12s.
I nat one to fucking bear.
We've got Bonito sitting at 12.
Okay.
And Lady Winsot. Do we need to change the bust? She rolled a 12 and an 11. Did she just bust immediately? Yeah.
Makes me feel good.
Is double 12s like the win? Is this 24 blackjack with D12s?
Sure.
All right, so she's going to stay at 23, and he's at 11, so he's going to hit for an 8. So 19 for him?
19. Okay.
I'd like to hit, please.
Roll it.
I'll roll it for you.
Oh, I just rolled
Okay. No, you're good.
Oop.
Another 12.
That's me at 19. What do we play?
It's
Is it
the
24?
house. What's the house?
No.
Yeah, 24 is max,
24.
yeah.
I mean, this is pretty good.
You can,
I will
don't
also
know.
stay. So I got a 19.
19. So Lady Winsot's the only one that beats the house then.
Yeah.
Well, I have to hit then.
Yeah.
I gotta
Then you're
hit.
old.
Come on, baby. Yahtzee.
Did you hit it? 23? Hell yeah.
No.
So you guys both, let's call it was what, like a 10 gold a hand? These are rich
Yeah.
people. So you guys both
Yeah.
take home 20.
And I'll take.
Hey.
Yeah.
There's what, 4 people playing, so I guess you don't take anything.
And then I'll reach out to like the sides of their ears and I'll just like flick, like, you know how it's like
Yeah.
with the flipping a coin, but I'll flick out 2 lollipops. And there's your treat.
Oh, wonderful performance. Why don't you know what would be just a wonderful? You two are lovely company. Why don't you join us at dinner?
Oh.
I was already invited to the dinner, but I'll
course.
meet you there.
I'm sorry. Lady Alara Winsot. What's your name, my lord?
You can call me Lord Vic.
Lord Vic. Wonderful, your company.
You as well.
August.
Yes.
After several readings, the woman from the pair before you comes back in. I really appreciate the reading earlier. Thank you so much. I convinced my fiance to invite you to the dinner this evening. Would you join us at the table?
You honor me. I will be there. Grazie, signora.
No, thank you. And she leaves. Connor's gone, but Iron Fist, the clown should come to dinner. He conquered Bonobo
I did my job.
in a lone bathroom. The only member not invited. Naturally, the bathroom attendant. But that's when we end this session where
Can we do one more
everyone-
thing before?
Yeah, sure.
As the table kind of clears, it's just Elias side, but I'll pull out that little claw thing I have and be like, hey, I found you a little trinket upstairs.
You kind of see me step back. The fuck is that?
That's a gift for you.
No, I don't want that.
Well,
Elias, make
what do you mean you don't want it? I thought,
make a Constitution save.
How afraid of
I
heights are
found
you?
your other hand.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You feel a tingling on the back of your neck, pins and needles. And you hear almost a dark whisper. Not of words or sounds, but a cold chill. It calls to you somewhat. It feels like power. But you resist with the 20. You don't immediately want. You're not forced. It doesn't overwhelm you, but you feel this urge. You want to touch it. But it's up to you. Your choice.
I'm sorry if you don't want it. I saw it upstairs at this fancy. I mean, they got a bunch of shit.
I look around. Just give me the fucking thing. Give it to me.
What?
Sometimes.
I mean,
And
I can hold on.
I'll wrap it. I'll wrap it in
Alright.
whatever cloths I have, and I'll just shove it into my backpack.
I just thought it looked, kind
Yeah,
of like.
I get it. Thank you, but
As
not the move.
you wrap it up and put it in your pocket, you feel on the back of your neck the pins and needles. You feel a change, a sting, a burn. and the tattoo on the back of your neck feels like it's maybe grown a new feature. The symbol has grown a new, like sub-symbol in it.
You all right?
Yeah. Go to dinner.
You notice he's got the frosted breath. Like if he's breathing in a cold day. It's perfectly warm out, but just like the misty breath kind of happened.
You sure you're all right?
No, dude. I told you it was a wrong move.
Well, I didn't know.
I know. You didn't know.
I
But
thought I was doing something. Probably
you
good.
did great. I have it. They don't. That's a good thing.
Elias.
What is it?
I'll kind of just slip my glove off,
Tell the
and
crowd.
my left hand looks just like the thing you just gave me.
It's like a claw from one of your hands,
Basically.
but from a different, not your
From-
hand.
from
It's
a
not
different-
mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe you can add.
Reverse
it.
Frankenstein. Woo.
I don't know. I'll deal with it later.
All right, well, I wasn't trying to kill the vibe. I was trying to accentuate the vibe. I didn't realize I was gonna.
Elias, you feel the power. Something has changed. You feel stronger. Also, you're level 3.
Oh, God. He made me level up.
Me
Premature
too, man.
level up. He made me do it. Lovely.
And there was one more thing that I definitely wanted to do.
Okay.
Vic, as you're milling about
Oh hell!
in the private gardens, a nobleman you're in a corner in the more secluded part walking. Lord Vic, is it?
Yep, that's me.
I see. You think you're too good to lean into the roles you're given. Too good to finish the job.
Excuse me.
You think you're above. You think it's better your way.
What was your name?
We're still waiting, and as he gets close, his face changes to that of a changeling. We're still waiting on the outcome of your job. You're a long way from Perry.
It'll get done.
His face changes back. Lovely party. He kind of laughs. Did you see the bear fight? And then he kind of wanders away.
No. Fuck.
And that's where we'll end.
Hell yes.
Fuck. Vic made me level up.
I didn't mean to. I thought it was...
I thought it was helping.
I cannot wait.
You
to
kind of
spend
help.
The entire next session in the bathroom. While all the cool shit's happening. I can't wait. It's gonna be
I'll
awesome.
keep taking bathroom breaks and be like, so here's what's happening.
That's fucking debriefs every few minutes.
As he's washing your hands.
So
and-
you don't have to stay in the bathroom.
Just one time I bust in, wombat, wombat, wombat.
So
It's fine. We can figure it out later.
I guess I didn't have everything totally figured out, but I wanted you guys to try to secure invites to
A dinner party.
Like we love a dinner
Yeah,
party
we do.
rules, so
Yes.
like we gotta get.
We gotta use 'em.
the invites. I thought phase 1 of the dinner party boss fight is getting the seat.
Yeah,
So
everyone.
even
got
if you're
one
not
except me and my
invited,
butterscotch.
I think you can think about like a fancy dinner of like people leaving the party and now the more intimate time. You're a service thing. How are you going to influence? Think of what you can do. You have access to the kitchens, you have access to the drinks, you have access to other parts of the house.
To the
Like,
bathrooms.
it's not. You're not going to be like left alone. We're not going to do a boss fight without you.
Why? That would be
Because you're skipping
hilarious.
initiative, you're not going to be at the table though. So,
My
like,
my
you
boss
can-
fight is gonna be wiping ass and taking names.
Oh, he had core.
But like think about
He ate it the long way.
think about how you want to like try to influence that,
Sure.
And it's not gonna we're not gonna open up on that. So there's still time.
I'll just
before-
bring
for
the
next
bowl
time.
of mints and pass it out during the
Yeah.
dinner.
A palate cleanser, sir.
Where'd you get that bowl from?
Scotch?
we still gotta get one level up before the boss. Nobody's not going into level 3.
That's fair. Okay.
So
Amazing.
Great session.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
I rolled max HP because I'm so cool.
Fuck
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta
damn.
roll mine too. I might as well. What is it?
Billy's
I rolled
already
it-
level
I rolled
3.
it
Billy
on
leveled up, I
Crossfire.
think, because he thought we were level
Is
3.
it a D?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a 20. Get away from here.
The
I got a new
D12.
spell.
I think it is.
I think it's
Where
a
am I-
D10 or D12
where am I
for
hit this? Where am I hit
barbarian.
this?
Yeah,
It
D12.
is a D12.
Sorry it's taking so long to level up. I was trying to make him like it.
No,
fit.
It's
that
all
was,
good.
that
No,
was
it's
good. That was
perfect,
good.
man.
I don't mind.
Where's a 12?
I also love the
beefy
amount of
source,
RP
dude.
that we're getting to do in this game. Like the
Yeah.
RP has been great.
Okay, 9.
Nine,
That's
that's
pretty
good.
good. That's really good.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
I'll
it.
take
I think
that.
combat's my least favorite part of D&D. So
It's hard. It's hard as a
Combat's
DM.
Combat's fun if there's a lot of other stakes involved.
like a 1v1 bear fight.
That was so
Fucking
Good old
show that bear
Rasmus.
who's boss. I nat 20 and I nat 1. So
Are you taking Path of the Beast?
I don't know. We'll find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Fair.
Yeah, but that's.
Maybe. That's somebody
I
who
spent
knows.
like the last 2 weeks trying to just thinking about this like event.
I DM'd a
It's gonna
campaign
be
with
like-
a Path of the Beast part.
Cool.
That's why I
Yep.
knew. Like right when you was like the extension of stuff, I was like, oh, sick.
Good job, Clay. That was great. That
Yeah,
was
very
was.
good.
fucking
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Guess how much notes I had? None of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was impressive. Still.
The
Like,
fortune
I was
teller.
thinking-
that was sick.
I really
Yeah,
enjoyed
it
the
was.
fortune teller.
Yeah, it was. You nailed it, Roger.
I enjoyed the
Thank you.
bathroom.
Thank you.
I don't. I was like, what are they gonna do? All right, they'll probably like run food, or they'll like get in the kitchen. And I would never once did I think about where the bathrooms of this estate are.
I'll be a bathroom attendant.
Yeah. Like the Oscars bathroom.
Yeah. And towels, mints, whatever you need. man.
Moist
Perfume.
towelette.
Disposable toothbrush with already applied toothpaste. I know that doesn't exist.
I mean, they do.
We have dental hygiene in this fantasy setting.
You're
but-
the chemist alchemist guy. Like you could be like my new toothbrush.
Ooh, okay, all right. I that's fucking.
Why
cool.
not? Like, you're an artificer alchemist. Like just make up whatever you want.
Invent dentistry.
Take those mints, mix it with
It's
some
better
baking
than
soda. and-
chiropractic. Anyways, that's the session.
Hell yeah.
Also, I thought about doing my own
No.
tarot card reading in the bathroom with this.
No. What you got to do is like, you know how they do tea leaf readings, right?
Oh God, no.
Tea leaf readings.
TP
Here,
leaf
pee in
readings.
this, pee in this cup, and I'm gonna
You,
read your
you
fortune.
wipe them and you give them their future.
Oh God.
The skid marks of death.
all right.
I was thinking of doing like palm reading or something like that, but I was like, no, the cards just make too much sense.
It would have been
How
so
about the
fun.
heart of the cards?
Both of us, where it was just like full improv of like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of what
I've
is
got
happening,
two new NPCs I
think
didn't plan on.
Freck and Lando. Lando's a bitch. Freck is alright though. Freck has access to fire, so that's cool. But
Frick did loan you the flame whip for free.
he did, and we're gonna see. I don't think he's gonna ask for it back. I think I have a whip now. I think I earned that whip.
I think you
We'll
did
find
too.
out.
Do you also keep the bucket of kerosene?
Yeah, that's important.
I don't know.
One bucket of kerosene.
With
Unsealed bucket.
no
of
lid. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
open.
sloshing.
I won't be keeping that in the pants. I don't know what to do with that.
Uh,
Can I cast a bucket of kerosene?
Hell yeah. All right. Well, last
Yeah, we can
words
end it.
or close it out. I think we're
Pumpernickel.
good. All right. Goodbye, stream.
one
Bye,
back, heavy
stream.
bar.
Appreciate it.